Um, this day in the life of Reggie just got me a cup of coffee. Just thinking about my damn manager. I've been working with her for so long and shit. But I just be like, I don't know. I get rides home from her and shit like that. But you be sometimes you could just look at her and tell. You can look at her and tell that you might be like, you might have to watch a little bit. Yeah, you might have to watch and you might have to watch, man. You might, maybe not. I could be jumping the gun or some shit, but she cool as hell. I work with her a whole lot. She give me rides home and shit, and, you know. But you might have to. You never know, man. That goes for any type of thing, bro. Sometimes you always gotta you always gotta be keeping your eyes on people, man. 'Cause you never know. You never know, man. But she cool though. I guess she love Pepsi like a motherfucker. Yeah, she love Pepsi and shit. I mean, I can't blame her. She like smoking cigarettes and shit. Just be like smoking cigarettes, you know. That shit cool, you know. That motherfucker is just expensive, man. You know, cigarettes is expensive. Expensive as hell. I mean, cigarettes is some expensive ass shit. You talking about paying $6, $7, $8 for a pack of cigarettes? It's good. It's a good cigarette. It ain't no cheap shit now. When you get a pack and ain't but a few in the pack, it ain't no cheap shit. So you gonna enjoy that motherfucking square and shit. It just be doing some shit like day in and day out, man. You be like, man, that shit expensive as hell. But there's some good shit out here, man. There's some shit you could be doing. There's some shit you could be doing and shit, man. That's why I like to vape. There's some shit you could be spending your money on that could be worthwhile. You know, it could be worthwhile and shit, man. Got the coffee cup, man. Yeah, that's a strong cup right there. There's some shit out here, man, that could be worthwhile, man. A lot of different activities and hobbies, and that might demand might demand a little bit of money. But, man, as long as you ain't doing that, like spending $10, $15 a day on squares and shit, you be able to do it. Yeah, you be able to do it and shit, and it be comfortable. It be comfortable and shit, man. This day in the life of Reggie. This day in the life of Reggie and shit. Just checking in with that vlog. Up in the crib, up in the crib and shit, man. Got me a little cup of coffee, man. About to hit the vape. Got my AC on. It's still hot. It's end of July, so I think August be hotter than July. I think August is like get a little hotter than July, man. But after September, September is September, September and shit. September pretty cool, and October cool as hell. Man. Yeah. I like my energy drinks. That's one thing. I guess it all depends on what you like and what you like to do and shit. I can't blame nobody for motherfucker like to smoke cigarettes, and that shit, bro. It's like I like to spend $3, $4 on an energy drink. You know, that motherfuckers might not be that good for you. You know, but I like to drink them motherfuckers. They got caffeine and shit. You know, so it's cool like that, man. It's all on what you like to do and shit, man. You know, it's all on what you like to do. You know, shit cool. You know, like I spend, you know, $9 on a box of K cups, and or I spend like what, $8 on a box of K cups. You know, the K cups last me like 2 days. And I fuck around and spend $3, $4 on some energy drinks. You know, you know, shit cool. I used to smoke cigarettes, man. I ain't knocking nobody who smokes cigarettes, man. If you feel the need, it's like that. If you feel the need to smoke a pack or two a day, you know, whatever, you like to get your little Pepsi or whatever like that to go with it. That's cool, man. You know, that's cool as shit, you know. Yeah, that's cool, you know. You bust open that fresh packet. I know. I used to smoke cigarettes. I smoked cigarettes for like 2 years. Bust open that fresh pack of cigarettes and shit. Blaze up that first little cigarette. You got some juice or some pop or some, you know, whatever. You're cool as hell. You know? You cool as hell, bruh. Yeah, you cool. You know? Yeah, you cool as hell. For me, I think I'm a caffeine cat, man. That's why I like energy drinks and coffee. You know, some caffeine, man, make you, you know, kind of like make you feel good. And I think it's like caffeine is like a stimulant. You know, it stimulates your body and shit. You know, coffee like a stimulant and shit. You know. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a little carrier case for my memory cards and shit. Caffeine is a stimulant, man. It's caffeine in pop. I don't think it's a lot. I don't think it's a lot of caffeine in pop, but it's some caffeine in pop. I'm cool with pop. Pop, alright, you know. You know, it's just shit I like to make. Yeah, and I'm like a big ass cloud. I need to turn this motherfucker up. You know? You might not get the same nicotine. You might not get the same nicotine from your vape like you would a cigarette, unless you go into the higher milligrams of nicotine. But it's just that cloud. It's just that cloud, man. That cloud cool as hell. You know? Yeah, that cloud cool. Yeah, they need, you know, still got the game. You know, the game go hard. You know, man, the game cool. You know, I went and got me an Elite controller and see what that was about. Excuse me. I went and got the Elite controller. I'm glad I got me a Elite controller. It's definitely, you know, I mean, that motherfucker was $150. But ain't nothing like gaming with the Elite controller, man. This shit make you, you know, it really make you feel like you in the game and shit. With them paddles on the back, and you got different options for buttons and shit. It's just, I don't know, the game cool. But you know, there's other activities out here, man. The game cool. It's cool to keep your game tight. I like the game like a motherfucker. I don't know. You can just kind of like, you can just kind of like get sidetracked with the game, bro. You can kind of get caught up trying to play the game and shit, man. Like, dude named this he just had a little girl, and he named this girl after the new Xbox that's coming out. Like, I don't think video games is that serious. Video games ain't that serious, brother. You just had a new little girl, and you gonna name her after the Xbox. Like, video games ain't that fucking serious, bro. Like, I don't know, like, that's why I just was like, that's why I started back vlogging, because, like, if you feel like you gotta spend so much money or just go over and above just to play the game, and you probably don't need to be playing it, bro. Like the next thing I was probably about to go buy the Series 2 Elite controller. That motherfucker like $200. I already got Series 1. I'm probably about to go get a damn curved TV for like $800. Just like shit, It's like you just spend so much money. It's cool and all, but there's some gamers out here that, they don't put too much effort into it. They don't put too much effort into the game. They get a TV in the game, and they ain't going over and above just to play the game and shit. Cause it just come natural. They ain't doing nothing out of the ordinary. They ain't doing nothing out of the ordinary just to hop on the game and shit. But it's for me. When a new console come out or new basketball game come out, I might scoop it up and play. You know what I mean? Just to keep up on it and shit. But just to be like, just really be like tripping and shit. Like even when I get a new game, I still only might play like an hour or two out the day. A lot of times I be like, damn, I want to be like a hardcore gamer and fucking game for 5-6 hours a day, but if it ain't working, I was thinking like maybe if I spend a little bit of money on it, it'll come to me. You know what I mean? But if it ain't working at the point in time, if you can't hop on a game for 5, 6, 7 hours a day, why spend hundreds of dollars trying to achieve it? But I still like to catch a game or two a day, or whenever I feel the need or something. I still like to catch a game, but I ain't, it's like I seen the cat on my Twitter. Dude was playing a game and got mad, hit his little newborn, he hit his little kid, she a little ass baby, and killed this kid over the game, bruh. Over the game, bruh. Now you just, your little girl, your little kid, you just took your little kid out, and your ass is in serious trouble behind the game. It's never that serious, bro. It's never that serious. The game is exciting and it's fun, and everybody like to have some game and shit, but it's never that serious, man. Not when you can find something else to do, man. It might not have the same thrill, but it's cool. It might not have the same thrill. It might not be jacked up like that. It's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. The game cool as hell, but it ain't never that serious. Not when you can, just other things you can do out here, man. It ain't all about playing the game. When you feel the need to, you can catch a game every now and then, but it ain't never that serious, man. A lot of cats, there'll be a lot of cats, you hear that shit. They playing the game with their homeboy just up and blast them over the game. Like, you be like, come on, man. I be like, come on, man. You be like, shit. You be like, sometimes you gotta, man, gotta find other things to do, man. Like, it's some cats that, sometimes, to get up in the game, motherfucker gotta drink and shit. Motherfucker gotta have a 6-pack or a bottle or some shit just to take their mind off of shit, to turn the game on and to get a few hours of gaming in. You be like, that shit ain't even necessary, bro. If you got a motherfucking drink just to play the game, bro, it might be time for you to find something else to do, bro. There's a lot of things you can do, man. You can just, you can be a news person. You can just listen to music. You be like, man, that's why I ain't tripping. Your name is Lil Girl out of Xbox. It was a million names you could have named her. Some shit. The Xbox though, man. You could have gave her a Puerto Rican name. She is Puerto Rican. You could have gave her a Puerto Rican name. You named her after an Xbox, bro. What if a year later you decide that you like PlayStation better? Because it'd be like that. A year later, for some reason, you feel like PlayStation is better. Because they might have came out with a new feature or something like that. And you play PlayStation and your little girl is named after an Xbox. Like, I don't know. Man. I don't know, cuz. I don't know, man. I don't know. That shit a little different to me. That shit a little different to me, man. That shit was a little bit different, man. Some good ass coffee right there. It's that strong cup. Some shit. You can read a book. You can get into movies and TV shows. There's a lot of different things you can do out here, man. A lot of different things you can do, man. You like to take pictures, vlogging. You can you can go to some music lessons, man. You can ride. You can just like to ride your bike. A lot of different things you can get into, man. There's a lot of different things you can get into besides, the game might be cool. A motherfucker can benefit from the game, but I don't know. I don't know, bro. Just day in the life of Reggie. Just up. I don't know what time it is, but my birthday is tomorrow. Get ready to go to work tomorrow. Work with Cody. I think I closed a little all this week. Cleaned them events the other night. Cause she said we might have an inspection. So I cleaned them vents and shit. I normally clean them when I first come in, but I was like, alright, we might have an inspection. So I go ahead and clean them real quick. It only took maybe I don't know, like 35 minutes or something. It only took like 35 minutes to clean them. I probably need to go over them again, but I got them though. You know, yeah, I got them and shit. You know, yeah, I got the motherfuckers and shit, man. You know, man, there's a lot of different things. You can be a working out person. There's a lot of good shit up there at GNC. Supplements and shit. Protein shakes and shit. You can be a person that like to work out 3, 4, 5 hours a day type shit. You know, if you into pets, man, you can just like take care of your pet all day. If you into pets and shit, you like walking your dog, or you like if you got a reptile or anything like that, you can just take care of your pets or something. There's a lot of different things you can do, man. You know, other than try to do some shit that ain't natural. You know, if it don't really come to you, then you can't really force it. You know, if it ain't really coming to you, man, you really can't force the shit. You know what I mean? You keep trying to force some shit that ain't true, you just gonna exert a lot of time and energy and money into the shit, and you ain't gonna get nothing back from it. You know? You know, I'm ready to get paid. Yeah, I'm ready to get paid and shit. You know, ready to get paid. Go up to Walmart, go get me 2 memory cards. I like buying them SD cards, man. Them motherfuckers is cool. Go get me a little pouch. They got them over there in the camera section. I go get one of those. They might have one just for SD cards and shit. They might have one just for SD cards for like $20 or something. You know, if I, hurry up and get what go up there in Walmart, get what I got to get, I might be able to go get me a frappe at McDonald's, you know. Might be able to go get a frappe or something, you know. So that should be cool. You know. But yeah, man. Them 5-hour energy drinks is pretty good. I got one for free like a few months ago. I was kind of sleeping on those motherfuckers. And you just look at them like, oh, they so little that they might not do nothing. Drink a 5-hour energy drink. Them motherfuckers good as hell. That motherfucker be having you up. It's like that. Them motherfucking 5-hour energy drinks be having you up. Up like a motherfucker. Up, dude. You know, but, you know. It's like my stepdad was talking about, man, you know. I remember him saying he played a game. That motherfucker, he can play the game 10 hours a day. He can play the game 10 hours a day, man. That's all he said. You know, that's just therapy, man. Everybody got their thing, you know. That's just therapy and shit. Yeah, it's just therapy, man. You know, I seen the thing on TV. I forget. I had the cable or something. I think I was watching Dr. Phil. And one lady on there, she just loved to vlog. You know, just vlog. Love to vlog and shit, man. And I guess after she been doing it for so long, she started to get some people that had some bad things to say about her vlogs, but she just kept on vlogging. You know, I like to vlog and shit, man. It's some good shit, bro. Yeah, some good shit. Yeah, definitely some good shit. You know, especially when you can. Hopefully one day I can get some viewers that might feel my vlog and I don't get no naysayers. I don't get no naysayers that got something bad to say about my vlog. Hopefully I get some people that be like, yeah, your vlogs is definitely inspirational, man. It's a good feeling when you can inspire people, man. It kind of make you feel important. It can make you feel important, man. If I vlog long enough, man, I get some people that might enjoy my vlogs. I might get some people that might have something bad to say about them, something negative to say about them and shit. But any kind of criticism is good criticism. You know, any kind of criticism is good criticism, man. Good criticism, man. Whatever. It give you motivation to go harder. You know. Just down the life of Reggie, just checking out that vlog. Got a good cup of coffee, man. I think I'm about to listen to some OJ the Juice, man. That's my dude, like a motherfucker. OJ the Juice, man. So I'm about to go ahead and listen to a little bit of music and finish up this cup of coffee. So, alright, Down the life of Reggie. Down the life of Reggie. Peace.